Hey guys, welcome back to another pay-per-view prediction video. WrestleMania 34 is this Sunday. Me and my friend Andrew will be hopefully enjoying ourselves up on terrace. Here in Saskatoon, it's like a bar. It's like a bar with video games. It's like a retro video games where you can actually play like 64s and Super Nintendos and all that. You can even play the old Atari 2600 650 models, so that's going to be pretty cool watching WrestleMania at Bontero's. It's actually totally it's free, no cover charge. So you just order drinks and food and you can enjoy yourself. So supposedly WrestleMania starts at 3 o'clock, so that's gonna be awesome. And hopefully some of my other, because I created an event on Facebook for people to come and enjoy themselves. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, come and play some games and have fun. But anyway, let's get into the pay-per-view predictions here. The first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. This was actually named as the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal, and I guess there was such an outrage of it that WWE pulled it and made it as WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. And, kind of rightfully so. I guess I was reading on the internet, and I guess Fabulous Moolah was not the best person to be around. She was always, I guess she was quite rude to, women and all that stuff, so WWE really can't do that, so they kind of and they kind of announced it on Raw, and yeah, then they just kind of like, I guess Snickers or whatever, one of the sponsors, posted that on social media, and then they kind of canceled that and made it as the first ever Women's WrestleMania Battle Royal. Interesting though. I will say that there will probably be, I'm assuming, maybe some surprises at WrestleMania, some past divas coming out, obviously, just like the Royal Rumble this past January. So for the first ever WrestleMania's Women's Battle Royal, it's a good question because there's a lot of women that's gonna be there, but I would like to say Paige, but obviously she's still injured and still not cleared yet. Even though Daniel Bryan got cleared, and that's awesome to see that. Even though some people made comments about it, but whatever. I'm gonna say Becky Lynch. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm most likely gonna be wrong on that, but I'm gonna say Becky Lynch. Even though they kind of dropped the ball with Becky Lynch extremely. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Obviously we had Cesaro and Baron Corbin and The Big Show win it. This year I want to say that's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I honestly don't know who will win the Andre Battle Royal, so I'd be surprised. Even, at the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, I honestly don't even know who would be cared to win that one. So I just said Becky Lynch for spitballing. As far as the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal goes, I don't know. It could be anybody. So I'm just gonna leave that one because I have no clue, and obviously I don't know who's in it, and yeah. So I'm just gonna move on. Obviously the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament final match, Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. Obviously they had 3 kickoff matches, obviously, on the kickoff show. The Cruiserweight champions, the Cruiserweight division was good that they brought it back on Raw, but then they kind of posted to 205 Live. That's pretty much mostly like they will be doing the Cruiserweights, obviously. So I'm going to say Mustafa Ali wins the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania. Now going to the main pay-per-view. Raw Women's Championship match, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. Obviously her and Mickie James who are making fun of Nia Jax, the size, and she's, big and whatever, yada yada yada. Not too bad of a build-up. Obviously Alexa Bliss being 5 foot nothing, 100 and some pounds, and then Nia Jax being like, 6, 5 foot 10, whatever the weight is on her. But it's going to be kind of interesting. But I'm going to say Nia Jax becomes the Raw Women's Champion. The Raw Tag Team Championship match, the ball of Sheamus and Cesaro versus Braun Strowman and partner of his choosing. So I'm going to say Braun Strowman and his partner are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. United States Championship Fatal 4-Way match. It was actually going to be Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal. It was actually scheduled for a triple threat, but then got changed to a Fatal 4-Way, and Rusev was added. So obviously Randy Orton won the belt at Fastlane, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. When he defeated Bobby Roode. Obviously, the United States Championship that Randy Orton has not won till now. So I highly doubt that they will drop the belt so soon. But if that does happen, I'm going to say Bobby Roode wins the U.S. title. Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match. The Miz versus Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. I am going to say Seth Rollins becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. SmackDown Tag Team Titles Triple Threat match. The Usos versus the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. Obviously, I'm going to say the Usos retain SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The New Day, I highly doubt that they will actually win. And as far as the Bludgeon Brothers, they got pretty much just thrown in there. SmackDown Women's Championship match. Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. Obviously, Asuka is the first ever woman to win the Royal Rumble. She's been obviously undefeated still. This would be a good two things. Charlotte Flair would defeat Asuka, or Asuka would become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. So I'm going to say Asuka becomes the new SmackDown Women's Champion. This was actually supposed to be Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, but got changed into a tag team match of a returning and medically cleared to wrestle Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. If Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn lose this match, they are fired from SmackDown Live, and if they win, they are reinstated. So I'm gonna say I want to say Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon over Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, because then they can go back to Monday Night Raw. Mixed tag team match of Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Very interesting stuff like that. Obviously, I was gonna do my Ronda Rousey thing on there one of my videos, but just never had a chance to do it. The build up for this match was pretty awesome. Especially when Stephanie McMahon said that everybody knows how well Ronda Rousey takes it when she loses. Obviously making a reference to UFC when she got knocked out by Holly Holmes, and then supposing she was having suicide thoughts or something, that she was going to commit suicide. So obviously we know how she does with losses. So that was kind of interesting to bring up that. So I'm gonna say Angle and Rousey over Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. WWE Championship match: AJ Styles versus Sanjay Nakamura. I want to say Sanjay Nakamura over AJ Styles. Universal Championship: Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Obviously, Dana White supposedly confirmed that Brock Lesnar will be returning to UFC. So obviously, most likely, Reigns will be winning the Universal Championship. It's been pretty much in my opinion, ain't that Brock Lesnar will be leaving WWE after WrestleMania once his contract is expired. This might be, I'm not saying that this is Brock Lesnar is done with WWE, but at this time being, that's what it is. Now, as far as John Cena and The Undertaker goes, honestly did not know how this was going to go. Undertaker never responded unless he waits till WrestleMania when John Cena is in the, fan base, and The Undertaker's music. Dong. So that would be kind of cool. Not sure if it's official yet. Nothing's official yet if Undertaker versus John Cena, but that won't surprise me if that actually happens. So, that is my prediction for WrestleMania 34. Obviously, I will be back Sunday after the WrestleMania event to do my results. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys for more videos.